Hey guys, Steven woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning to come racing. And we're here, we're at the track.
Yeah.
We just did our first walk.
Yep, we are at NCCAR. So really excited about this. There's Autocross out here at NCCAR, using half the track with cones.
Lots of cones, lots of slaloms.
Yep, it's basically just going to be a big slalom, so it's going to really be able to test our kind of
reaction time.
Just getting in a groove, and how the car kind of just does that transition, the little transition side to side. So should be fun.
It's my first time racing with the new shifter, so
mine too. So yeah.
A little nervous about that, but hopefully it goes smoothly.
Yep, we got the new shifter in, so that's the first for this. The new radiator in is first for that. It's not like super hot today, so it's probably not
a
the
good
best test for the. Yeah, really looking forward to it. So let's get to the racing now. That just looks like a sea of cones right now. All right, where am I going?
Well, that's what I see. I don't know what you see.
Yeah, I'm seeing the line now. Changed the course. They changed the course from when I walked it. When I walked it, it was all just single side to sides. There were a lot of double two-sided ones. So I had to I didn't realize they changed the course. I think I was on track the entire time.
David said they changed the course 3 times this morning.
Really? Okay, yeah. It changed from when I walked it this morning. That was.
Well, it looked like it worked pretty well.
Yeah, it sounded like it might have grinded a little bit. Second gear, I think it wasn't as bad. Then it kind of rattles the entire time. I wasn't sure what the rattle was. Alright, so first run is done. They changed the course since I first walked it, and I didn't really realize it. So when I walked it, all those slalom cones were just single ones, and now there's ones that are doubles, some that were triples. So that was interesting. I had to drive a lot by my eyes, and did not do very good on time, it looks like. So that was a 65.1 plus 1, so I hit a cone somewhere. The fastest one in my class right now is a Camaro with a 60.7 plus 1. So we got a lot of time to pick up, but I know that we are going to, now that I actually know how the course goes and can drive it how it needs to be. I just need to remember how all those little places now. But
alright, this is about to be my very first run of the day. It's a long track. Also my very first time with the new shifter, so I'm just gonna try not to get it in my head and get some good practice in today. definitely some spots that I could push more, but I just felt like, where am I going?
Exactly.
For that whole back in after I got around the corner, it was just chaos.
See what we can do on this one now that we got the tires a little bit warm. All or nothing.
Well, I had to give you that.
Oh, plus 3.
Plus 3.
Wait, no. Yep. 62.0 plus 3.
Alright, I am about to start my second run. The first one was a little wonky. I don't know, I don't felt like my head was in it. There's just a lot of cones. About, because I keep hitting 2 cones in the slalom, but I felt like other places I did better.
Still fighting to get a clean run. If I can just get a clean run, I think I'll be able to jump up in the standings. Right now the top time is 62.0 in my class. I've ran a 62.0 dirty. Not a clean run. Pushed it, understeered in that sweeper and just took out the cone. I guess I need to slow down there. But yeah, it's turning. The car's understeered and did not want to. Rear end is still feeling kind of out of balance. It could be like the slope of the road. There's a lot of like on and off camber stuff since this is a road course that we're doing autocross on. So I think I'm going to play a little bit more with the rear pressures, and then yeah, I need to slow down, but still got some more runs.
Alright, this is going to be my third run. I checked the times and I did DNF both times. I didn't realize the first time I DNF'd, but I saw I missed the gate on my second run, so I need to make sure I get that. I got a 71, which is not the best, but I'm getting hung up on that part that Steven warned me about, so I need to make lots of corrections.
still chasing that clean run, but I just found out that I'm hitting like the first cone right after the start, like every single time. So I need to make sure that I am going enough over, I guess. So I'm not doing that every single time. The cone in the Chicago box, so no clean runs, bottom of the standings. Oh well, that one was super sloppy too. The car was kind of all over the place. I also pretty much like hot lapped that one. I didn't get any cool down time really between. I quickly sprayed the tires and then hopped back in the car because it was a rerun. Oh well, sometimes that's how it goes. These tires also might be getting towards the end of their life. They got a lot of runs on them, but oh well.
The slalom is really challenging. I was chatting and they said that they're gonna switch that up for tomorrow. We won't be at the same course tomorrow, but it's been a problem for pretty much everybody. So this is my last run of the day. I am going to just push myself more and see if I can break into the 60s, hopefully. clutch and here, so it was a blast. A little hot, but worth it. If you ever get a chance to do an autocross, do it. And this is coming from somebody who I did not think I was capable of this sport. I thought it was an insane idea, and I love it. So much fun. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
All right, we're all done with the event now, and it went pretty well, I think. I mean, I think I got one clean run.
I got two.
You got two
So I won on that.
clean runs. Yeah, it was definitely a difficult course in that regards. There was a lot of people that only got like one clean run. Some people got no clean runs. There's just a lot of cones. It was a difficult course to really try to master.
But it was fun. That
but it was a lot
was
of fun.
challenging and really like slowed you down and made you be very direct in certain areas.
Yeah.
There was a fun, like, fast little spot. Like, it was nice, but not
a little
clean.
hill down to the finish. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good part. But yeah, for results for you got
2 out of 2.
second.
I'll take it, I guess.
Yep. I believe got second in my class. I think there was maybe 4 people in my class, but I was able to manage to get second.
That's really good considering that there wasn't a lot of cleans. I think if it was
but if I needed to get a clean run, I had a clean run that would have put me into first, but just couldn't get it clean.
Yeah.
But next one, maybe, hopefully. But I'm sure the thing that everyone wants to know is how was the shifter?
Oh, it was new and different, and it was a learning curve.
Yep, so what wasn't shown in the video was right before when we were heading to grid, like went to do the second shift and it was just grinding really bad. So they said that we had an hour until they were doing the driver's meeting. So for an hour, I basically fiddled with the shifter, did multiple drives up and down the road there, trying to get it to not grind during second gear.
It did better.
And I got it to the point where it wasn't it didn't grind for me at all. I think it grinded once for you.
I think it was a user error.
Yeah, user error on shifting, but yeah, I'm still trying to get that kind of worked out. I think it might be maybe like cold when the transmission and everything is cold, so first starts of the day. Maybe it has something to do with RPMs. I'm going to change the fluid in the transmission to see if that maybe helps. It could be the synchronizer is going out on second gear, which it didn't do it with the other shifter, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just put the other shifter back in. We'll see. We're not at that point yet, but otherwise it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun to play with.
Yeah, it did good on course. I did do one run where instead of hitting rev limiter, I shifted to third and then had to shift back down to the second. But it didn't end up being really any faster, so I just did all the rest of the runs, just leaving it at second gear, hitting that rev limiter, and then slowing down a little bit after that. But that's kind of what we got it for, was to be able to do some
more
3
changes.
shifts or down to first. This course was pretty much second, just like most autocrosses are. It just stayed in second gear, but yeah, that 1-2 shift at least goes easy, and as long as it doesn't grind.
Yeah,
But
it's just gonna take some time
yeah,
figuring out.
one event down with it though, and we'll see how the next ones go or what else we will do. So with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.